What impact do zoning laws have on urban sprawl? Imagine a city where neighborhoods stretch endlessly into the countryside, with homes spaced far apart and roads winding through open land. That's often the result of zoning laws shaping how land is used. Zoning laws are rules that tell developers what kind of buildings they can put where. They decide if land is for homes, businesses, parks, or factories. These rules can have a big effect on how cities grow. When zoning laws limit land use to single-family homes and requiring large lots, it makes housing more expensive and less varied. For example, if a city requires lots of at least 1 acre for each home, developers need more land for each house. This pushes new homes farther from city centers, creating sprawling suburbs. Because more land is needed for each house, the city's footprint gets bigger. Zoning laws that separate commercial and residential areas also play a role. If shops and offices are far from homes, people need to drive longer distances for work, shopping, and errands. This increases traffic and car use, which adds to pollution and traffic jams. Longer drives also mean more fuel consumption and higher emissions, impacting the environment. Parking requirements are another factor. Many zoning rules say buildings must provide a certain number of parking spaces. This takes up land that could be used for housing or green spaces. It also raises construction costs, making homes more expensive. When parking takes up a lot of space, it encourages low-density development, which spreads out communities even more. From a demographic point of view, these zoning rules influence where people choose to live. They often push families to move to suburbs or exurban areas, away from city centers. This creates a pattern of growth that requires more roads, water, and sewer systems, which can be costly for communities. Sprawling development can also lead to the loss of natural habitats and open spaces, affecting local ecosystems and community health. Some cities are changing their zoning laws to encourage more flexible land use. They are removing restrictions on single-family homes and promoting mixed-use areas with apartments, shops, and parks close together. These changes help increase housing options, lower costs, and keep growth within existing urban areas. In the end, zoning laws directly shape how cities expand. Strict rules often lead to low-density, car-dependent sprawl that spreads out communities. More relaxed, flexible zoning can help contain growth, making cities more sustainable and easier to manage.